The Switch 2 is finally here, and RPG fans have some serious decisions to make. From massive open worlds to classic turn-based combat, Nintendo's new handheld is getting everything from confirmed masterpieces to exciting rumors. Whether you're into From Software's punishing difficulty or cozy farming sims, this list covers the RPGs worth your time and money. Let's dive in. This HD remaster brings back the 3DS classic that basically saved turn-based JRPGs when everyone thought they were dead. You play as 4 warriors trying to restore crystals in a world that's falling apart. The Brave and default combat system lets you store up turns or go all out with multiple attacks, creating this risk-reward thing that actually makes you think. The story gets weird in the second half with some meta elements that either blow your mind or annoy you. It's already available on Switch 2 with updated graphics and new minigames, though honestly, the 3DS version had more charm. From Software's masterpiece is finally coming to Switch 2 as the Tarnished Edition, and it's wild that Nintendo's handheld can run this beast. You're a tarnished warrior trying to become Elden Lord in a massive open world that George R.R. Martin helped create. Unlike other Souls games, this one doesn't punish you for exploring, since you can just ride away on your horse when things get ugly. The bosses are still brutal and the story is told through cryptic item descriptions, but having it portable changes everything. No confirmed release date yet, but when it drops, prepare to die on the subway. This Korean action RPG from Pearl Abyss looks absolutely stunning, and might be coming to Switch 2 based on GameStop listings, though nothing's officially confirmed. You play as Cliff, a mercenary leader in a fantasy world that feels like Game of Thrones meets The Witcher. The combat system mixes swordplay with magical abilities, and the world is supposed to be alive with massive battles happening around you. The developer claims their Black Space engine can handle incredible detail and scale. If this rumor turns out true, it could be one of the most technically impressive games on the platform, assuming the Switch 2 can handle it. From Software's first Nintendo exclusive in over a decade is basically Bloodborne meets multiplayer, and it's only coming to Switch 2. You play as vampire-like warriors called Bloodsworn in this gothic world where up to 8 players compete for something called First Blood. It's got that romantic vampire aesthetic instead of the usual monster approach, which feels fresh for From Software. The PvPv gameplay means you're fighting both other players and challenging AI enemies. Hidetaka Miyazaki is directing, so expect the usual cryptic storytelling and punishing difficulty. It launches in 2026, giving you plenty of time to get good at other Souls games first. Details are pretty sparse on this rumored entry in the beloved Trails series, but if it's real, expect the usual epic storytelling that spans multiple games. The Trails series is known for incredibly detailed world building, where every NPC has a story that evolves throughout the game. These JRPGs focus heavily on political intrigue and character development, with turn-based combat that rewards strategic thinking. The series has a reputation for ending on massive cliffhangers that make you immediately want the next game. If this title exists, it'll probably be another 80-hour commitment that leaves you emotionally invested in fictional politics and teenage relationships. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. This would be a remaster of the Shin Megami Tensei spin-off where you play as a demon summoning detective in 1930s Japan. The original was this weird action RPG hybrid where you fought alongside demons in real time instead of the usual turn-based combat. The story mixed supernatural mystery with historical events, creating this unique atmosphere that felt like a noir film with monsters. You'd recruit demons by talking to them, then use them to solve cases around Tokyo. If this remaster is happening, it would bring back one of Atlus's most overlooked gems, though the original's combat was pretty clunky, even for its time. This crossover RPG brings together characters from over 13 indie JRPGs, and the best part is it's completely free when it launches in 2026. You'll see heroes from games like Chained Echoes and Jack Move teaming up in this turn-based adventure. The story has these characters pulled from their worlds and dumped on a dead planet where they have to work together. It's basically the Avengers of indie RPGs, which sounds either amazing or like a total mess. The fact that it's free makes it worth trying, and it might introduce you to some smaller games you missed. Plus, any proceeds from optional purchases go to charity. From the developers of Astral Ascent comes this top-down action RPG about a world getting destroyed by falling crystals. You control two characters merged into one body, a human ranger and an ethereal being who knows nothing about the physical world. The pixel art looks gorgeous, and the dual character mechanic seems like it could create interesting gameplay dynamics. The story focuses on their relationship and learning to work together, which could either be touching or annoying depending on the writing. There's a Kickstarter planned for September, so this one's still in development and might not even get made if funding fails. Square Enix is giving the first two Dragon Quest games the same HD 2D treatment that made the third game look incredible. These are the games that basically created the JRPG formula, so playing them now feels like gaming archaeology. The original Dragon Quest is super simple by modern standards. You're one hero saving one princess from one dragon. The second game expanded things with a party system and multiple kingdoms to explore. The HD 2D art style makes these retro games feel fresh while preserving their classic charm. It launches in October 2025, and honestly, these games are important gaming history even if they feel basic today. If this rumored entry in the Farming Sim meets Dungeon Crawler series is real, expect the usual mix of growing crops and fighting monsters. Rune Factory games let you live this peaceful village life where you farm during the day and explore dangerous dungeons at night. The series is known for its relationship system where you can marry pretty much anyone in town after giving them enough gifts. The combat is simple but satisfying, and there's something zen about switching between watering plants and slaying dragons. The last mainline entry was pretty good, so another one could be welcome, assuming this isn't just wishful thinking from fans.
Oh!
Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.